Hello and welcome. Right, I've unfolded it, but I just thought I'd let it. It's just a matter of detaching it. Yeah, I just wanted a bit of a look at it before we made a start. I thought I'd do this first because it's just one field at present. Tomorrow's going to be the biggie, really. So, yeah, it is quite a bit. I am right though, you do need a bit of room, but then you do for a 13.8 metre header anyway, no matter what you do, so it's really, that should be about right. Brilliant. Just literally do that. Yeah, it's a shame about obviously I would have liked to have stayed in character and actually gone for the buildings that are all around that I presume you should. What we caught? What are we caught on? Is there something in the grass that I can't see? Or is it a little bit unlevel? It's quite a low trailer though. It is. Yeah, so some of these versions have got covers and then some haven't. So some of them you can only use like for doing, yeah, grabbing like 3 points, and then others you can buy. So it's weird in the sales. You just I did wonder. I thought, well, on the very first one I saw, it seems to be quite a regular one, as is always when you do a new thing. It always seems to appear in the sales quite a lot. Right, let's grab this quickly. I don't even think we need to like do a like time lapse for this. I will for the animals, but for this, not so much. I suppose, yeah, I'll do it for it all, I think, and then we'll have a chat afterwards. Yeah, this is not going to be terribly long, but I will definitely do this first because it's going to take about at least 30 seconds. So, yeah. Right, so I'm going to say my words. I'm going to see you guys and gals on the other side. I think that's everything. I think I've done everything. Yes, I have. And yeah, there's a bit of slurry left. Do we need to grab that? Oh, that is the point. I think I do need to grab that one. Yeah. So, yeah, I probably do, actually. It probably is better now to grab, because it's going to be close to 30 tons. Although, it really is, when there's like the two products, it really is, as long as you match it, but we're not quite matching it. So, yeah, we'll do another run. Don't want this to start. The straw I'm going to get off all in one go. I'm not going to, like, grab it just today. Yeah, that's... I'm trying to give... I always do try this, actually, and that's to give all of the tractors, whether my favourites or not, an equal thing. So I always find the other thing is you begin to sort of get a feel for tractors that you have. Yeah, I get quite a lot of the New Hollands, quite a lot of the Genesis, actually, although tends to be the 250 model. I've had quite a lot on Polenia. I've got two of those. So this is quite nice to have the biggie. And as with all big tractors, it's it's amazing. I'm in the medium to small tractors, and I jump in this, and I expect it to steer the same as the little ones, and of course it doesn't. So I invariably don't steer so well in this, because you're expecting it to be handling like a little or a medium, because you do tend to. Well, there's only one of these, so therefore you tend to use the little ones a lot more than you use in this. I never did upgrade the fence. I was going to, and then obviously we got others, and it just managed as it was. So again, it's a little bit like if it's not broken, don't fix it. It does everything we need it to do. So we've got bigger tractors for big work, and yeah, a couple of 1143 horsepower, 150 horsepower. And then the 104 for the Kubota, which is quite nice, and then the 194 for the Arrows. So it's a wide range, goodly amount. Right, last animal job, and I think it's literally to go through till August and to get the harvest, the biggest harvest done. Really, there's a lot. Yeah, I was a little bit disappointed in the canola, but then it's not. I knew it was only a little field, so I shouldn't have been, really. Right, we'll grab some water, because now it's yeah, we're doing both things. It does actually need a couple of fills every day. Is yeah, because it obviously equals the water. I might actually try one more now. I think it might fill. Yeah, no, it's only a little tiny bit. Right. Yes, 385,000. Very, very good. Can't believe how fortunate we were with the harvester. Talk about fortuitous. Very, very smashing. Really was. I think we're going to sleep next to the field. I do love watching the crops actually turn. I mean, I know you don't actually see it, because that's would be ruining part of the magic, but looking at how green everything is, I seriously think it's all going to be ready in the morning. Yeah, it's very, very, very green, isn't it? That's... Yeah, so I've got the straw... I know, I seem to... I don't know what it is. I always forget about the straw swath to begin with, and then I think, oh, straw swath. Right, so let's go through... Oh, no, it's July. We had something to sell. It was soybeans, which yeah, that is our business, because it's growing a little bit each. Oh wow, isn't that amazing? It's supposed to be July, and it's yellow. That's just typical. Right, so our production. No, it's not our production. Actually, it's the garden. We're selling from the garden, aren't we? Soybeans. Gonna sell. It's a shame. Isn't that amazing? We waited. Like, mind you, it wasn't too good last month, so don't suppose really. Right, we need to speed time up. It just shouldn't take us too long. We're 1:45. Yep, smashing. Very nice. And then we need to immediately tell them to stop selling. This is the bit that I usually forget. Storing for you. And storing for you. Smashing. All done. Yeah, the sugar's selling all the time anyway, isn't it? I keep forgetting about that. It goes up to quite a nice amount. Although I'd imagine... Can't remember how much sugar beet have we actually got in the factory. What you were doing? We're doing... Wow, yes. Yes, it's overdoing it. Imagine I did... No, I think it is. The sugar's 18 tons, I think. It's this one here. I think the sugar's out. Oh, it's not. That's it. I did say the Omatana's a slow burn, really. Oh, it is. Yeah, the only sugar beet coming through now is from our gardens, which is a little bit. Which is, yeah, it's enough to keep it going though, and top it up. It's actually quite perfect. The big one's a little bit more ferocious, but I would say it's not too much more ferocious than two mediums, really. So it's not awfully... It's a good chuggy business, and it works very well, obviously, as you'd expect with the Omatana. So let's go through till the morrow. It is, yeah, the last 8 o'clock start as the year turns, really. I think we're going to do the harvest at first, yeah, because our animals don't really tend to go. Well, we'll have a look. We should be guided. But yeah, it's beautiful looking crop. It really is. Yeah, well, of course, rye. No, sorry, this is... Oh no, this is rye. I was right first time. I should have gone with my guts. Yeah, so we're going to be making a bit of manure with our straw to manure factory again. Although we're not going to be here long enough to really... Yeah, this is likely to be the last episode, actually. This is going to be episode 11. So that goes to show how I usually do 7 runs. So, oh wow, 16,500 litres of milk again. So it seems to have settled now on that. Yeah, we did it right to the top. So the 50 is obviously, as you'd expect, not quite using as much 50% reproduction, so a goodly way. These would over the back end January, February give birth, and we would, yeah, I would buy that what do you call it, the pasture. Yeah, I would buy the pasture. Well, I would buy the other one that where we first tried to buy, but that didn't actually work. Right, so this time we will use... Now it only just goes through here. Can I get round the back of it? I can. It's far more sensible now it's turned to actually do this. I think we'll set this off, and I will grab the big random for this because this is the biggest field we've got, which is really 2 fields, but yes, let's have a go. Let's set in a course. Right, I am going to say my words actually, because there's quite a bit of harvesting to do. So I am going to say, I'll see you guys and gals on the other side. Well, we've come a long way since that first year with those 2 little fields. I thought I'm going to do the straw in, because there's going to be a lot of manual bale handling, and obviously I'd like to sort of see... No, I don't think we can go to the end, because the manure would take quite a while. So it would to actually... If I sort of took this to the end of, like, let's see how well we process everything... Let's not do that. It's like... Yeah, it's got a long pipe. Yeah, so we'll do another one. So there's another episode to come of the straw. I'd like to see how well we do, even if we're not actually... Yeah, I've gone for the bales, so I thought, well, I reckon we can do... I've got to convert it to a loose. I can't remember if I can do that in the Bernese silo. I can in the Omatana, but I think I can. Oh, no, you've already got some in. Yeah, it's a different crop. We'll do that quickly, run that down, grab that, so that all of our crops in this year and we don't leave it actually in the trailer. Yeah, it's a bit of a struggle for... If all of the things we've got, this is the most powerful horsepower-wise. Never did really get a lorry, did we really? But I'm not complaining about drops on this Let's Play. As I said, it's really strange. On the small runs, I often get really good drops, and then on the proper Let's Plays, not so much. It's quite strange. Yeah, I mean that was like a miraculous drop. The right harvester on the very morning, that was just like amazing. "10 tons of Triticale." We should have a look in a minute. Yeah, let's go grab that last bit of crop. Yeah, so I'm going to do the animals as well one last time. Probably go another month in advance and stack the bales up somewhere nicely, I think. Yeah, I'm going to be manual bale and we'll actually be using the TPS for the job that it's actually meant for. It should be quite nice to actually use it for bales. Or do we do some stacks at the edge of the field like you actually would? We might, yeah, I might actually buy one of those bits of land and actually stack bales in not too big stacks and be realistic like you really would in real life. Yeah, I mean, this is supposed to mirror it, so yeah, so we've got that, which we've got our... I'm thinking of this one here. That little bit of land. What about that one there? I know we can't have the buildings. It's not really about that. What about field 14? That might actually... That's... one would do. It's a shame. I knew that was low in this end. I said that. 11,000. That's going to be for our haystack. It's smack bang in the middle of all of our fields. Yeah, and it's not costing us too much, whereas the other one's like 50 odd grand. So I would say we'll figure it out. We will. So let's go and stick this in the silo. So there's still quite a bit of straw. So there's going to be quite a lot of bale handling. So that is the point. Can I do that? I think I can now that the big bag handler has been fixed. Although it would be nice actually to use a proper... Yeah, I like the V-Grab. I've only used it once, but I'm trying to cycle through different telehandler ones really to sort of like see if I can find one that's... I mean, I found the V-Grab. That is amazing. But what I mean is to see if there are any others. Did I not do the... Oh no, I've not done the animals, have I? No. Yeah, I'd just like to see, because a lot of these toolboxes, I do wish you could actually use them. But I don't think you can you? It's a shame, really. I keep saying this, it would be nice if you could stick your chainsaw or something with small implement in there. It'd be really... Well, the toolbox, I suppose, is probably the most... So that's... How much did we do? Let's show you exactly what we did all in one place. That's not the right place. It's that one there. Yeah, 11,240 tons or 11,240 litres. Let's be spot on. And that's straw. 92 tons of straw in there. No, that's not right. Ah. Oh no, it does show you the rye and the triticale. 13 tons of rye, which was slightly was the biggest field, and the triticale 10 tons. So not bad at all. I think, yeah, that's the beauty of the time-saving stock check. Really, is it tells you your best value of what your crops you're gonna get. So yeah, we can see how much we can get exactly, even though we're not going to be here at that time. That's when we would actually sell them. And that's what we would get. So we'll work that all out at the end, really. March. Did I? Oh, no, I didn't miss them. I did sell them. Yeah, I did sell the French fries. Yeah. And that is a point. How well did... Obviously, I wanted to see... It was the potatoes were slightly building up. Yeah, it's... No, it's actually would be the Matana factory that's going to have an overflow, if anything. Yes, this here. How much potatoes did we end up with? Oh, it actually did deal with them. Is that income when they were out? It is, yeah. So really, that actually coped with all of the potatoes going into the French fries, and it managed it. So you'd need at least another garden to actually... I mean, there's still quite a lot of stuff on hand. Yeah, the sunflowers are ticking over nicely. Canola oil, did we switch that on? No, we didn't. Put them in, but we didn't actually stick it on. So yeah, I mean, not that that's going to take very long for that to do, but yeah, it is what it is. It is. So I think... yeah, let's have a look. If we just hover down the edge of this... I'll stick a random here. I think it's the one past. Stick that there. It's not this one here. I think it's this next bit of ground here. This is where we're going to stick our haystack, basically. which is quite amazing. No, we did see that, didn't we? That's amazing, actually, because I did actually come roughly down this way. I don't know how I missed that, because it was quite a bright colour. Yeah, because we did sort of come down here. Oh, mind you, I wasn't really looking for that type of thing. Yeah, really. I was literally looking to try to open these, but obviously we know that at the minute they're not working properly, or they're not. You're not supposed to. It could be one or the other, really. I think we've just bought the actual ground here, though. Yeah, it is. You can still buy it, though. Obviously, we know there's no point because a sack of grain or a sack of something. Yeah, we came down there because I was interested in buying this place. So yes, we bought the grass at the front. We could obviously use it as a grass strip, but we're just going to use it for haystacks. We're going to be a little bit realistic like you would do. Not going to stack them too high, but yeah, we will definitely stack them. And we will use them for... Well, I think we're going to try for 50-50. I'm going to stick some. I'm going to try it. I'm not sure if the Bernese actually allows it. I don't think it does. I don't think it allows... It doesn't convert the straw to... So I'm not sure if there's anything we have got that we'll do. I think, does the production shed do that? Yeah, because the actual manure factory doesn't. That does not allow you to stick bales in. I'm trying to think. I don't think the Amatana factory is built for that. It's the other one that would cope with that. Yeah, it's not built for straw, so that won't go in. So we may have to improvise somehow. I suppose we could buy a mixer wagon. Is probably the easiest way to drop a straw. Trouble is, will that cheat? And then also, if it goes to pellets, I suppose we could keep a few. I can't really help that, can I? I mean, I know. We know it goes to straw pellets, but can I help that? It's truthfully, I have got to convert. If I can't do it in the burning, I don't think I can. Should we test that? One thing, just quickly right now. Grab one of those bales and stick it, because at least then I know what I've got to do. We need to grab all that lot off there, don't we, as well? We can also, our tractor can actually grab its front thing, because it was obviously our telehandler, really. So, no, it doesn't really matter which way I grab this. We'll grab it long ways. It's easy to transport in a way. Yes, I will be grabbing something. There's the big V grab. I've not used that. I mean, they're both big, but I've used the smaller of the two. I think the other one's for a wheel loader. I'm sure you can probably attach it to a telehandler with a weight. Yeah, I'm almost sure the Bernie doesn't, but I might be wrong. I know... Oh, that's a bit lumpy there. I'm not sure it doesn't, but we shall see in a second. No, it's still 9 tons. It's not disappearing slowly or anything. No, I didn't think it did. No, it's but it really was never meant for that. So it looks like we might have to go for a mixer wagon. We didn't look at the sales this one, neither did we? Ooh, Cargos. I think finally it's not like we can't afford it. I think we're going to have to do it. I do, and I think. I do like the Farasin. There wasn't much in it. I don't know that that's actually... I did like the Silo King. It seemed to be slightly smaller of the two, and it is slightly cheaper. So, you know, I'm going to... Yeah, let's do it. Full price. Because we've got to do that. Yeah, we're going to have to drop those in. Yeah, we've got to, but I don't think the... Can you? The trouble is you can't convert the straw pellets back to straw, and that's going to be a bit of a pain. I don't think the... I suppose we could do a test on that as well, because if this doesn't work, yeah, it's sort of going to be a bit of a pain. Let's borrow the Agrostar because it really hasn't done anything on camera. All I did was put its planter. Yeah, last bid of the day. We've certainly, yeah, 500. I couldn't believe when I saw 600 odd grands. That was amazing. We've done very well. Well, and it's not just mainly the fertiliser business, but we have had other side businesses. Well, not really. Yeah, the Omatana selling products every single day. It was as good as having a generator without having a generator. We did it all off our own work, all off market gardening and proper farming. So, yeah, valid. I'm quite happy. Yeah, I'm trying to sort of formulate a few businesses other than the... I mean, the fertiliser business, because of you dealing with farms and you've got manure and stuff like that, it is a valid business that really is a very viable one. The production shed's a cracker as well, which we haven't actually for once not featured the production shed. Last test of the day then. Let's see what... Yeah. Conundrum. Yeah, we might have to go for a straw blower as well, because I don't think this is going to work for the manure factory. Although I suppose, am I going to worry about that right now? I suppose what we could do is just, because if this does straw pellets, if we did put a few, 2 or 3 bales in one of these, I've got to be honest, that amount of pellets, because of that sort of, it's a bit of a cheat, but it's not really a cheat that I'm trying to do. Really? Ooh. On earth am there? That was a little bit weird. Probably was me. I should see an editing if it was me. Right, last bit. Yeah, I think this is going to do what we know it's going to do, but I might be wrong. It might actually go straw if you do it from a bale. I can't remember. Well, I don't use these often enough, really. Yeah, it's true. It's one thing I keep overlooking. They are probably... In fact, actually now, this is the biggest thing we've got. If going forwards, like today, we can put the TMR and that in this and do the runs. So, yeah. So what we really want to be testing is the manure factory. Does it cope with straw pellets? And I think the answer to this will be no. But yeah, we shall see. I don't think it does, but we shall see. It's, yeah, you never know. Which is why it's always best to test. And then you do know, although it doesn't always stick. Well, it doesn't stick with me always first time. Yeah, sometimes I have to do things 2 or 3 times for it to stick, the knowledge. Yeah, definitely straw pellets. Definitely 100%. Straw pellets. Processing nicely. Let's go and see. Does that accept straw pellets? Yeah, because 9,000 litres straw pellets is actually a lot. It's not 9,000 litres of like straw, is it? It's each one is a compressed. So there's quite a bit of a multiplication. Yeah, it'd still get it on left, even if that was true. No, I didn't think it would. So we're going to need, well, we would, if we were staying, need a chopper. We may as well stick these in, haven't we, now? Left. I think it'll still cope with this on the left. Surprise us. It's going to be a bit of a scraper, I think. Yeah, let's not even do it. Let's try and go to hug to the left hand side of the door. Just about managed to pull that around. Oh, we are bumping the noses with the fence, which we left it on here on purpose. Yeah, let's reverse that. This is the easier of the two to yeah, I mean, that's the other good thing about the mixer wagons. It's the fact they are solid axles. Yeah, all things considered, they are less hassle than the swivel axle. Let's grab that tractor out. In fact, yeah, we will actually put the bit of TMR in that's left. It's actually more than a bit. Yeah, it's a cracking trailer, this, the HW80, the 4 Shrits. It does go down on its wheels very slightly, but it's the best of all those we've tried. So yeah, the 16-tonner of that other one is weird though, because when I tested it, it tested better than it actually did when we actually used it, which is a bit of a weird one. Right. May as well stick this in and we shall see then how much of this we actually do. Let's level off this time. Might have to change to right, we shall see, but the straw bits, and I think it'll be alright with left. I might be wrong. Frequently am. Okay, I am wrong. I am wrong. How do we... Have we... Oh, we probably filled it. No, it shouldn't have done. We know it accepts it. Yeah, the only thing with the straw pellets is I just don't know how much capacity it actually does. Because it doesn't sort of, if you get out, it just does that. 26,000 litres. I mean, that's what I say, that compression sort of thing with it is quite phenomenal. Stick a couple of bales in and you've really got like quite a bit of let's do one. No, it's not. That's a session. I'm a terror for wanting to just crack on and do more and more and more and more and more and more and more. I'm a terror. So I think we'll keep half a dozen of those, because due to the fact that that's a bit cheaty, which I can't help, I would be quite happy with chucking straw in that. Yes, so we'll do that for the TMR as well. That will be useful to literally grab 22 tons per load. Will be quite useful, definitely. It won't take long to fill the food up, which is what it's all about. Streamlining and efficiency, as I always go on about, or streamlining, whatever way you want to call it. That is definitely the end of this session. All that remains to be said is thank you very much for watching. Truly do hope you're going to stick with me on what's left of this journey, on this beautiful map. And I'm going to say goodbye for now.